Hello everybody, it is I, Smexxy-chan, and, or I don't know, that kinda sounds really weird. Call me Smexxy, whatever. So today we're having a Deletor deck profile. Yes, this is gonna be focusing on Greion. This is the latest Deletor card, and, well, it has the new support cards as well from, GBT08. And I do have to apologize that this deck is not a 16G zone deck. It is a 13G zone or 14. For me, I was 14. Yeah, it's 14. Sorry. Yeah, it's a 14G zone deck. There's not much to add in the G zone because, well, this is a deleter deck profile for fuck's sakes. So, anyways, let's get started. So, for my starter, I run Luchi. Pretty good. This is the best starter for deleters. Luchi is good with Greion because you're gonna be, disabling your opponent's rear guards at the same time and Vanish Elite. So, pretty good starter. So for grade 3s, I run 4 Greion. This is the main grade 3 of this deck, obviously, because on ride you can Vanish Elite 2 of your opponent's rear guard. Vanish Elite, yeah, in the drop zone. So you can Vanish Elite 2, which is a lot already. And you can freely delete your opponent for a cost of 2 counterblasts. And yeah, it may say like, oh, that's fucking too much, that's a heavy one. Nah. That's why we're going to go into the next one, which is 4 of Greidhol. Greidhol is a free delete as long as you have Greion on the soul, so pretty good. And it's also a on hit pressure, so when the attack hits, you get to counterblast 1, look top 5 cards of your deck, search for a card or Greion, put it to your soul, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in front row, retire it, and Vanish Elite. So it's good. It's good for getting rid of annoying cards on the field. And yeah. So for the grade 2s, we're running 3 given. This is the Commander Laurel of the deleters, because at the end of the battle, that given attacked, you may counterblast 1, you kill all of your rear guards, and you stand one of your vanguards. And no, this is only restricted to grade 3s with the name of Grai. So yeah, you can't restand Egorg for fuck's sakes. That's pretty OP. Next, I run 3 Alba. This is sort of the main combo you want to pull off on your early delete or your first delete. Alba is a 11k attacker if he is on the right column, and yeah, we'll get into that later. So as long as you delete your opponent, and the moment you call Alba, you'll be calling this card right here. Alba will be calling Elro, so we're running 3, so it's like a Legion-ish. So upon call Elro, Alba's skill triggers is your opponent gets to superior call the top card of his or her deck to the field anywhere she wants, or he or she wants. So when that happens, you get to counter charge 1 and Vanish Elite 1, so and Elro's a 12k attacker, so really good rush. It's a really good combo to pull off. Next, we're running 2 Gaele. The reason why I'm running 2 Gaele is because Gaele is really good at disabling your opponent's field upon delete. So it's on call lock front row, and it's a decent card. I don't run Gaele because fuck, Gaele is shit, man. It's shit. Not enough space. Fuck it. Yeah. And for the lastly, I run 1 Gieron. Yes, Gieron is, as you can see, it's a G2. It has a 7k base, but it gets a permanent 1000 power for every Vanish Delete card in your opponent's drop zone. This guy is fucking awesome. However, it's not really guaranteed you'll be getting Gieron because I only have one copy. Because for me, running 3 Gierons is pretty heavy. I mean, 1 is enough for me because I can disable my opponents. So if it's on a match versus match, or a mirror match, deleters versus deleters, same build, but your opponent has 3 Gieron, and you have 2 of this in your hand, delete the Vanguard, boom, boom. This guy, dead. Yeah. So 2 or 1 Gieron is literally enough. So let's clean this up real quick because I have a small camera and my life sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. I cry. I bleed. Okay, for G1s, we're running 3 Drown. Drown is a pretty good card because at the end of the battle, your Vanguard with the leader attacked, you may pay the cost. You get to put him to the soul, drop 1 card from your hand, draw 2. Excuse me. And your opponent vanish deletes 1 card. So it's a pretty good card because it can give you a lot of hand advantage. And yeah, that's self-explanatory too. Oops, forgot about that. Next, we're running 3 Gaen. Gaen is a 10k attacker slash booster. All you have to do is, when your opponent Vanguard's delete, if you have him on the field, you get to Soul Blast 1, gets plus 3000, and Vanish Delete 1. So, yeah, and yes, his skill is spammable with Greion. Not Greidhol, but only Greion. But it is Counterblast heavy, so... But if you really want to get that 13 Vanish Delete cards, yeah, you gotta do whatever it takes. Next, we're running 3 Onagil. This is the latest support on GT08. Onagil is on call. Both you and your opponent get to draw 1 card and discard 1. And you get to activate his skill to put him to the soul. You get your opponent vanish deletes 1 card. So running 3 is enough. Yeah, you get to fuel your, vanish delete count by like, oh, you have 11. That's fucking cool. Yeah, let's go. Final turn. Call. We draw. You retire. You discard. And then I put him to soul. Vanish delete 1. Ha! Sucks to be you, nerd. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we're running 4 perfect RGs for the leaders. He is, or Ender, perhaps, is kind of useless, even though it's a perfect RG, because your opponent has to attack with a deleted Vanguard. And shits and giggles, Stride, there's a thing called Stride, and this is gonna be a bit useless. But in some cases, it can happen. So, yeah. 4 is enough, 4 is enough. For triggers, running 6 crit, sorry. 6 stands, and 4 heals. Why 6 stands and 6 crit? Because you want to try and balance beatdown at the same time pressure. Beatdown and pressure are like cousins and all that shit. But yeah, you may want to try and balance that. You want to scare the living shit out of your opponent when your rear guard's attacked and their vanguard is deleted. Yeah, you're gonna see all them hand cards dead. Yeah. Okay, for the G zone, we're running 3. Yes, 3 Egorg. I don't know. Why 3? What the fuck? Why not 2? Man, you see, in desperate situations, on your first try, you won't be able to kill him. On your second stride, you still won't be able to kill him. Probably the 3rd time's the charm. I don't fucking know. And yes, you will be striding to Egorg always. So, if you're asking me, oh, why not run 4? Bullshit, man. Bullshit. You won't be using the 4th one a lot. I rarely even use the 3rd one, but hey. you know, worst comes worse. So this helps you insta-win. And yeah. Well, there's that guy. 1, Amnesty Messiah. This is the reprint. I'm actually kind of sad. I'm broke. Amnesty Messiah is good if you're facing up against decks, or Link Joker decks, for example. Cuff, Chaos Breaker Dragon. It's good. I mean, all my rear guards are locked. Okay, that's cool. Stride. Unlock all my rear guards. Boom, I attack. Pretty cool. Amnesty is fucking awesome. Moving, you know, Vanguard Deletor. Yeah. Next, 2, Cocoa Crunch Dragon, or Big Crunch Dragon. Why 2? Why not 4? Bullshit, man. I already told you. This deck doesn't rely on all the strides. They only rely on Egorg. We're just running 2 of Big Crunch Dragon. Just in case your opponent actually kills your rear guards and you want to be like, oh, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna kill your rear guards too. Boom. We'll make a lock that entire column. Oops. 2, Judgement Messiah. Well, of course, you may want to try and eventually unlock one of your rear guards. Because, hey, Judgement Messiah is, it's a decent card. You just need strides, okay? You just need strides to be able to go to the generation break. Next, we're running Maximum Steel Dragon. Why are we running Maximum Steel Dragon, you ask? Is because, for shits and giggles, just in case, oh, I don't fucking know, your opponent has ran out of hand cards, and you wanna, you know, beat the living shit out of him, go for Maximum Seal. Yes, Maximum Seal is a shit pick, and I would prefer running Amnesty Messiah over this guy, but, you know, shit can happen, so, yeah, running 2. Also, I also use these guys just in case I go for a G assist, so I can discard 2 of these guys if I want to. And for G Guardians, we have 3. Demon Maxwell. It's the best. I'm sorry, Destiny Guardian. That guy was shit. I'm sorry. And 1, Dizmel, because you want to protect one of your rear guards, and maybe that could be given. And yeah. So, that's it for my Deletor deck. It's not really the best, but I can guarantee that this deck is really satisfying to play with. And yeah, that is all. Thank you everyone, and I will be seeing you guys next time.